Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? It's been a minute. It's been a goddamn minute. How are you guys doing? Do I sound clear? Is it loud? I haven't checked. Sounds like it's a little loud. Let me just turn it down just slightly. There we go. Shard is here. Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, Shard. How you guys doing? It's been a minute. It's been a big fat minute. Rings Gaming. Hey, hello. You're doing good, Shard? That's good to know, man. That's good to know. Good to know. Loud and clear. No crazy sounds. No crazy distortions. Nothing to worry about. That's good. That is good. Panic. Welcome. Doing great. Just been making a Shadow of 5 inspired song. Dude, that sounds great. Inspiration. A lot of people should have more of that. Me for example. But yeah, I hope that's going great. Sorry for being absent. I think kind of just said that yeah, I was on vacation. I had a couple things there that I could upload. I think you remember the Digital Circuit Act 2 remix. Well, it was an inspired remix because there's no official Act 2, but yeah, that was for Shin. Actually, I'm going to showcase some stuff for that same project. And it is crazy that like Shindash got a fucking mention there on a very popular breakdown channel. Let me get you the names. Mikuri Box 12, absolutely crazy detail analysis on the level pack. It's mostly talking about Skyward Castle, but it's talking about the whole level pack. It was amazing, dude. I was like, holy shit, you did it. I DM'd him. I was like, yo, actually got your name out there. Holy crazy. And Shin's already popular, one of the most popular modders that I think is on the Sonic fandom, but that was still quite the fucking jump. That was crazy. And I'm very happy and proud for him. Talking about that project, I have a couple things here that I can share just on stream. One of them might get a video. Not sure when. I'll probably work on it next week. But it'll get a small video. There's no level for it yet. We worked on this based through concepts mostly, and we were just talking about how we wanted the level to be, for example. And we came up with a song based on different ideas that we threw in around, and yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Before I do any of that, I want to catch up with everybody. I'm sorry. I know I have low viewer counts now because I've been doing a lot of event music, but I want to know how you guys are doing. How's everything? Your lives? You know, how's the world treating y'all? How has the world been treating y'all? Let me put some background music while we do this. This one down. No answers? Cool. No, that's fine. Low active chat today, baby. It's all good. But yeah, I just have a couple things to bring up, and then after that we can move on to the music. But I appreciate you all staying here. Like honestly, like thank you. It has been a minute since I've streamed. It's been a minute since I've done anything else. But yeah, rings. It's been all right. It's gone really hot outside though. Like Jesus, yeah, no, definitely. Come the summer, it's very soon, very soon. Especially in these years now, it's been at least in my country, it's been one of the hottest years so far. 2023 though definitely takes the crown on that though. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the heat. I'm guessing you're more of a mild climate or just straight up cold, like winter. All right. Wait, what? Shadow Band? Oh. Let me check something because somebody's shadow banned. No, they're not. Ben, oh, it was on Top Chat. No. It's because for some reason I had Top Chat. Oh, I'm stupid. Bro, back in Frontiers. No, I'm just putting background music, Reese. Sorry about that. Shit. Now that I put live chat out, I can see everyone's messages. Hey Ben, I hope you've been doing well. I'm sorry about that. I should have clicked on that one. It's on me. Hey Reese, no, you're not shadow banned. I just had to click. So there's this. You can see top chat and live chat, right? So if you click top chat, it shows a few messages, but the actual messages are all here. You see the difference? You're not shadow banned. You're okay. Unless the live replay one stream ends. No, let people have this. Okay, anyways. You're doing fine, Silent. No, call me Silent. Just call me Silent. You don't need to do the full name. I appreciate it though. Appreciate full name. I'll have somebody stream in the background here to support them. It's pretty special to me. So I'll be probably paying attention. I'm definitely paying attention. I'm obviously not gonna stream and not pay attention. Shard, the rings. I'm doing pretty good. I love this family, dude. I love this family. Everyone talks to each other. This is exactly what we want, baby. United as one. I currently have a normal latency. I had it on low, but I think it was not good enough. Right now, the network is going crazy, right? I installed some network switches in my my house, 2 network switches, and ever since, it's like everything is being handled a lot better. I went from like having like 20 to 30,000 kilobits, but yeah, no, 20 to 3,300 kilobits per second to straight up 10,000. Even though it's still the same internet speed, right? It's the same internet speed, but I should have better audio quality now and better video quality because I'm also using AV1. I was using H.264 before, and I'm sure the picture quality wasn't the best. This is much better for HDR, is it not? Everything looks a lot more clear, even though I'm still using HDR. Like, let's say I open a... Let me open an image. Here you go. Like, I'm sure this looks a lot more visually vibrant. Got scared because since the beginning of April, my chats barely showed. I am sure that does not have to do with you. Maybe it's just some random moderation system. But for me, the solution was simply just turning on live chat. That was it. Like, that was the problem, and I fixed it, and I'm sorry about that. I should have noticed. It has literally been over a month since I last really touched this platform. Oh, there's a bunch of little dusty particles on my microphone. I haven't used this thing in God knows how long. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yeah. Oopsie. Been also pretty busy updating the whole infrastructure of my room. Multiple computers, multiple systems, just interconnected. I've been busy on other things. Taking care of life stuff too. Quite a lot of life stuff. Burnout, thankfully, has been finally passing away from my life for now, it seems. I've been able to progress on projects with people. Reese, for example, had asked me about working for their road project to the latest Sonic game. So here, well, in this case, in the anniversary, but yes, I'll contribute there a little bit. Outside of that, I have honestly been helping a lot over there at Shindash. That's why you haven't seen uploads. I'm sorry about that. I've literally been busy in the background. I've been helping Shin. I've been helping Mikester. I've been helping Let me pull out the projects before I keep talking. I collabed there with Shard. We were supposed to do something before, but I went on vacation, as I mentioned. I could not finish that soon. It was supposed to be like a 1 or 2 day project. I didn't. But yeah, a lot of things in there. A lot of vent music. I had a mix of moving forward again. Like I made a new mix of that song. Updated a couple instruments. Updated the drums. I really like this the bass of that song itself. And I never uploaded it, but dude, I wanted to. I really wanted to. Let me read the chat real quick. I got the Jet Set Radio OST CD today, and that was so cool. Dude, how much was that? That sounds amazing. Was it original, or is it like somebody selling a third-party copy? That's united as one together. Could show the world what we could do. Oh my god, Force's music. Latency's pretty good. I'm glad to know. Been busy been so busy too. Yeah. Indeed. Got that problem with Lara Garrel 64, Tetrabit Gaming, and Blue Television Games. I'm a channel member on 3 of them, and mention on my chat would be more visible. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to donate to actually be visible. I hope you're not donating for that. Donate to support the cause, support the creator and stuff. Amazon for $30. $30 for CD. Better have the best print I've ever seen in my life. Does it? Does it have like a chromatic print? Yeah, I saw the collab with you and Shard. Holy shit, that was good. Thank you so much. Thank Shard. Shard's idea. Shard is my man's for the group. I have a couple things from Shard. So I'm releasing a sample pack, as you guys already know. I've been teasing this for God knows how long. I've been working on sounds, so let's tease them. Let's tease what we got here. I have added a folder for guest entries, and Shard has contributed with his own stuff. And let me tell you, if you are into that groove, the breakbeat stuff, the slow funk stuff, the stuff that resembles Sonic Rush, Hideki Naganuma more than anything. Take Sonic Rush out of the equation. The man himself, Hideki Naganuma, you're gonna like these loops. If you make music, you're gonna even like them more. Let me just show you one of these. Break down. You can chop this up easily and do crazy stuff. This is also, by the way, timed. Now, as for something faster of the same, obviously a lot wider. But yeah, got a couple drum beats from him. Amazing stuff, by the way, like straight up. These could definitely be useful in a lot of senses. We got very cool little grooves, you know? We got the stuff. Even the slow ones. All of the BPMs have been attached and everything is there. He did that work. I appreciate it. I'm just putting the stuff here. As for new stuff on my end, there is new loops. I added new loops not a long time ago, but yeah. I added this check break. It was not fun making the freaking samples for this. It was not fun, but it's fine. You got your traditional rock drums. I think I've shown these before. You got a lot of these. You can throw any guitars on this, dude. Before we continue, haven't donated to member membership visible on TGC, VTG, and Girls. Oh, that's good. Holy shit, a sample pack's definitely downloading that word releases. I can't speak too fast. Yes, I already have the first one too. That's hosted. But yeah, definitely check it out as soon as it drops. It's all free. We're not charging a dime for this. It's all for the community. Nothing else. Speaking of collabs, did you see that Smush Sherbet remix chart did? I did. I actually reacted on the post he made server. It was absolutely wild. I loved it. Thank you. You guys did absolutely amazing. What is a check break? It sounds amazing. A check break? No, a break beat. I don't know. Did I say check break? Did I? You want to try using samples like that? Well, you can go ahead and do that. You have the times here, and it should be easy to splice. Here's the fast ones. Here's the super slow one. So I was talking about the digital circuit sounding one. Oh, the ones from Shard? Those are all here. Those are all included. You need to get better at rock drums. Mixing rock drums is so... I don't know, dude. Every single person I know mixes them differently every single time unless they reuse a template. I don't reuse templates. I don't like doing that because I'm recycling. And I want to tackle it differently every single time I do this. Every single time. I don't care. If it sounds different, so be it. I don't have a lot of drum kits. I have like 6 of them, probably more. But I have less than 10, and if you don't make it sound different each time, or you don't implement them differently, it's gonna get very repetitive. And I don't do that personally. I'm sure people already complain about similar synth usage, so I might as well not give more ammunition when it comes to that. It's an awesome song, but what song? What song? But yeah, that's for drums. We got kicks, snares. In the misc section, we got nothing yet, but all the pads are here. They're all here. They're very long too, if you are worried about that. These are very long pads. That's for the arrow pads. I've already showcased the ethereal ones. The ethereal ether. These are also really nice. But yeah, Lush, I think I've shown these. These are just very soft, trancey pads. Got any vocal samples? Only Shard has. I did not make any of myself. I'm very shy. You got these sky plugs. These are all in major. You got these. This thing. So did a total cover of Sonic Racing Crossbows opening. That's interesting. That is interesting. The cowbell Hideki Naganuma used got found. Did. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. this one. Anyways, is it time? Is it the time to reveal the music? Because it is. So, you guys are aware of that first remix for Digital Circuit for Shin. This. We all know it. That got an Act 2 that I recently released. This is one of the few stages, well, in this case, one of the few stage themes that persisted, right? Because a lot of the other gates are going to also be mixed, because this is all Shadow Generations. So that meant I had the freedom of making a gate theme based on Digital Circuit. I did this before going on vacation, and I pitched so many things in terms of drums. I wanted something heavy, and told me go for it, go crazy. So I said, all right, Digital Circuit gate for whenever you get close to the portal. No, that's what I pitched, and they liked it. It is very heavy, but at the same time, it's alright. In terms of drums, I have them somewhere here. Like, damn, I forgot about them. Let me check. I have the gate drums demo. Those are the exact same drums. But yeah, man, oh man, that's just one. Here's moving on to a new level theme, inspired in something you guys have heard before. Not too much, just a little bit. For this one, I will mute myself. Unfortunately, I don't have many monitors anymore to just mute myself. But I do have this thing, so I can just mute myself over here while I play. So you guys enjoy this theme and let me know if you like it. I will explain after the song has been played on what it is and what it's based on.
Oh, holy fuck.
Anyways, that is one. That is one of the songs that I've been working on with Shin over there. We have conceptualized, well, they have conceptualized, they passed on the information to me, describing exactly what it's supposed to be. And they want me to have some references, as you've heard, some very very obvious references. Totally not a Secret Rings thing at all. No, sir, not at all. Anyways, this is one of the things I probably will upload next week. I obviously have no information, visual stuff. I've been informed to just make a normal visual template, and that is exactly what I did with Act 2, and so that's exactly what I'll do with this one. So, obviously not to spoil anything. That's the whole idea, but it'll be cool. It'll hopefully be liked by people, right? That's the whole idea here. But yeah, that is Pirate Hurricane. This level, I don't know if I'm allowed to speak of it. Now that the creator's right here. Creator, are we allowed to talk about it?
Mr. Shindash, could we talk about the level? Hello, Mr. Shindash. Shindash, to reception, please. Thank you.
Man. He has ignored us. Abandoned us. Damn. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Alright. So I guess while we wait for permission, I can show you a couple more things before we just move on, right? There is this song called Moving Forward. I made this with Zach like 2 years ago. Let me tell you exactly what it was. So the first version was in November of 2024. So basically, a year and a half ago. I recently wanted to revisit this song to upload it on YouTube. Why? I don't know. Because I thought it was not uploaded on YouTube, but it turns out it was. This is the original mix right here. I'm not gonna play the full thing, but I'm gonna play parts of it so you, maybe if you don't remember, so you have an idea of what this was. And then I'll play the new mix that I may or may not upload. I don't know. I don't want to seem like a channel that's just scraping for content. Kind of I am, but kind of I'm not. Like, I don't know. It's a mixture. But yeah, here you go. 3, 2, 1. Super big thanks, honestly, to Zach. He wrote the lyrics and he did all the guitar work, and it was very much appreciated, honestly. And it's kind of the reason I wanted to actually touch on the song a little bit more, so we could, bring out his vocals a little more and stuff. So this is the new mix that I made that I may or may not upload. 3, 2, 1. Oh. So yeah, very, very different vibe versus the first one. The whole reason. Thank you, Reese. The whole reason I wanted to change this because this one has actually a stencil and the vibe of the mixing I wanted to change, right? I wanted to polish it. This is the 2024 mixing. This is the 2026. Sounds more artificial, I know. I've been learning so much to leaning into more, trying to be more on the, I guess, mainstream EDM kind of mixing on everything. It just sounds cool. It sounds like it can be played on everything and it'll sound good. That's the idea. What's the difference? The mixing. This is a lot more bass heavy. There's less spread on the mids. This one's a lot more spread on the mids and a lot more highs. Thank you. Silent banger as usual. Thank you very much. I got permission from Shin to showcase this song. This is another thing that you guys remember, so let me get no one on my gut there. Hold on. Where the Shin, what did I call that other thing that I told you about? What did I call it? Oh, it was called LOL, right. Why the fuck did I call it?
Why? What I do that? I still don't know, Baba.
Oh, you told me to wait, so we're gonna put elevator music. Got you. He's just DMing me, dude. This man does not want to talk at the thing. Hey, Jake. Nice to see you around here, buddy. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? I gotta entertain you guys, so. Beep, 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 boop. Boop, beep, beep. Oh, I hope he didn't actually add people. Okay, he didn't make an announcement, thank God. I was scared for a moment. I was very scared, like Albert Whiskers. Dude, rah! He's constantly saying rah, like he's a lion or some shit. Bro, why are you like this? I beg. Beg for what?
What are you begging for?
I will now. No, you're not going to. No, you're not going to make an ad announcement. Stop spamming people. This is exactly why they don't join. Maximum entertainment? Indeed. Dude, I swear, stop. I'll stop making music for you if you do that. I swear to God, bro. Just let the team chat if they want to know. If you do that, Albert Whiskers is going to be very angry. You don't want to make Albert Whiskers. Okay. Here. You leave me no choice. We gotta entertain the people. Apparently. We gotta entertain the people. Hold on.
Hold on.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, we're done with that shit. You fucking didn't. You did not, bro. Holy shit, you actually did. Oh my god, we gotta showcase everything from the fucking pack. Oh man, I gotta get everything then. Oh boy. Sorry, buckle up, people. There's about to be a bunch of people coming in. I think Meow's in the mix. Meow, meow, meow. 7 meows. 7 meows is all I can spare to you. Here I am, giving you my meows. Yet you wasted, Chris. Or in this case, Quiz. Quiz Wetfield. Yo, hello, Mr. Silent. Shin Dash brought me here to say hi. Hi, Shady. I'm sorry that Shin bothered you about this. I'm so sorry. I've been actually trying to stop him from doing this. 7 meows. 7 meows is all I can spare to you. Dangerous amount of meows. 7 meows. 7 meows is all I can spare to you. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, we can play it now, right? We can just play it? Are we fine? Can we just play the music? Can we meow, meow? Meow, 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 meow. I love all you tracks. I'm a huge fan. I'm happy to be here. Why are you copy pasting it? Thank you, but still, I appreciate it. You don't need to worry. Thank you. Dangerous amount of meows. So, talking about the Space Colony Arc mix, a couple things changed besides the mixing. As you can see, the mix is basically the same in a way. But in the same way, it's not. Meow, 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 meow. All right, we're done. We're done with that shit. A lot of things stayed the same. I was asked to make this mix a little bit more sensical for a stage, so I certainly went ahead and did that last night. Quite literally last night. So, we're gonna play the original, some parts, and then we're gonna play the new one. Sounds good. Sounds good. Are you not copy pasting? Must have been a glitch. Oh no, all good, all good. Thank you, appreciate it though. I really appreciate it. Meow. All right, we're done. We're done with Albert Whiskers. Here is the a snippet of the original Arc remix, just to make memory, and then we're gonna play the new mix for the stage. That was the original snippet. Shall we move on? Good. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's the song.
Right, I'm done. Yeah, so that is the modified version of the Act 2 remix from a while ago. This will be used in this stage that Shindash is currently showcasing. Sardonic level stuff here. Sardonic? I wouldn't go as far. I'm not official. Nowhere near that, but I appreciate it. Hello, Cyanic. Welcome, everyone. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. There's too many people. I'm not used to this. Oh my goodness. That was Space Colony Arc Act 2, and now we're gonna move on to the other showcased stuff that we have been working in the background from team. I'm gonna call them. What would we call them? The fellas. Let's call them the fellas. The fellas sounds cool. Can't wait for the full version. You will get to enjoy that as soon as that's released. As for the release date, no release date for now. Yeah. No release date. Sorry. We got a boss theme here, right? This has no name. It is also not fully finished. This is just a structurally finished song that I cannot talk. We're going to talk about Hurricane after the boss one, Shin. There's not much information I can give on this, but we can showcase this song. You can get the idea of what it's going to be based on this. How does that sound? Sound good? Cool. I will mute myself again and let y'all enjoy this. 3, 2, 1. I could talk again. Dissonate, hello, welcome. Anybody else join in? Just talking? No. Mosey?
Mosey! Hello, Mosey!
Is there gonna be different face tracks? I'm not sure. You have to ask the man over there, Shindash, with double H, because apparently Shindash was already taken. Aries brought you here? That's cool. Welcome. We're just showcasing stuff from Shindash project. Marilyn.
Oh my goodness, everyone's talking. I'm so silly.
So that was the boss thing, that's still very much ID. ID means yet to be identified. Cannot really talk about something that's not. Oh, the shiny Zoroark, thank you. Oh my god, that's my boy. His name is Max. Yo, dude. So, Shin asked me to play Pirate Hurricane again. Here. My bad. I'm sorry. Pirate Hurricane again. So we're gonna be playing that now. Just for those who just joined in, this one is the one that's gonna be uploaded next week. So even if you missed the stream, that's okay. This will be uploaded very soon. I just need to work on the template. I hate working on templates. I'm gonna shut up now. Enjoy the song. Oh my goodness. We pirated the hurricane. And yeah, that was the song. This one was also worked before the vacation. I think it was a few weeks before it. And again, it was it was a decent back and forth. We didn't really know what we wanted until we compromised, and I suggested an original song because they wanted a cover. Well, not cover slash remix. They wanted an adaptation, but I said, you know what? Maybe by the way that the stage is being described, I think an original theme would do a lot better. So Shin agreed. So I started working on it, and I showed the works in progress and all this stuff. Keep playing the dongs, and I'm almost fin. Excuse me.
Hey, keep it PG.
13 plus.
Thank you.
Man, oh man, those are two of the songy songs. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. I already showed the gate, showed Act 2, digital circuits already been uploaded. When it comes to this project, we have already uploaded all of the songs that have been showcased. My participation in the team still is I might be working on more things here very soon. Yeah, I don't know. There's a decent amount of people here that I'm not used to. I'm sorry. Welcome everyone. Very sorry if I'm just apologizing constantly. That's just how I am. But yeah, we got all this stuff, and yeah, Shin, am I missing anything else from the project, or did I cover everything? I think I did, right? Think I did. Duty, dude. Shin, why are you not responding? Shin, show up right now, dude. I'm going to cry if you don't respond. I'm going to cry. That was all. That was all. That is indeed all. That was indeed all. How many ARC remixes am I gonna make? Because I even have this thing. Right? This thing I never uploaded because I wasn't never going to. Based on the prototype leak that happened, I decided to make a little mixy mix. Anyways, yeah. Surprising how your music has generational aura, but your actual personality is rather socially awkward. I am not used to a lot of people in my streams. The way heads worked, the way it's pretty much worked for me is I have a decent amount of follows on YouTube. I am very grateful for every single person there. I have a few thousand views per video, and sometimes when I stream, I see around 5 to 6 people. I'm not saying the other numbers. You're not getting me to say that. Understand? Thank you. But yes, 5 to 6 people, and we all talk. Actually, I try to engage a lot with the community. The thing is, when other people start showing up, people I'm not aware, I just usually say hi, and I appreciate everyone. I try to keep it dynamic, keep it talking, stuff like that. But it's hard to pinpoint exactly the person. We're too pretty much getting like used to know each other and stuff. So the community kind of is different. It's a little different. So when I go from 6 people to 13, 14, 15, there was this one time. Before I change topics, sorry, ADHD. When I go to this amount of people, I usually start getting a little nervous, which is why I do all these things to keep the mood up, keep everyone entertained, stuff like that. When I do all these things, it's just mostly to entertain them and make it awkward. I know it might sound awkward, but yeah, no, that's the way I kind of just, do this stuff, right? But yeah, we're just gonna put that in the background here. But yeah, that sounds awful. But yeah, there was this one time that I had announced publicly, right? This was so funny. This one time I had put in the video, Zach helped me just build the courage for this, but I literally said, sorry guys, I really don't like the Crossworlds music, and I should have updated that. I did clarify on stream that I meant the mixing, right? But a lot of the songs I didn't dig. I had over 160 people on stream. It was awkward, dude. It was beyond awkward. I was nervous. I was straight up shivering. I had brought a friend on stream as well to talk about this. It's a weird music channels talking about stuff like this, but I had done that, and he went on, dude. He went on. It was the craziest time. I was very nervous because I thought I was going to lose people. I did lose people, but I still stuck to. I stuck to my opinion. I still think a lot of the music in Crossworlds is just not. I'm not talking about that in a perspective in which I'm saying my stuff is better. Definitely not. I'm just being critical of the stuff out there. I'm just giving my opinion. I am not degrading the composer in any way. I respect Takahiro in every way possible. It's just I don't dig the kind of music that's being played there. I understand the purpose of it, but it's just not the best. My biggest examples here is the Minecraft adaptation. The Minecraft adaptation is one of the biggest examples that I felt like it's just like, what are you guys doing? Ocean Palace, yet another one. Throw in that one, throw in the adaptation of... What's this songs? Hold on. Ooh, I need to look up the soundtrack. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let me see. Let me tell you guys. Hold on. Oh, man. I'm going to stay here for so long, dude. I'm going to stay here for so long. Ocean View. Water Palace. No. Pumpkin Mansion. Yes. Urban Canyon. Absolutely yes. Market Street. Mwah. T-Lobes. You're amazing. Please never stop making music. Coral Town. Blizzard Valley. Wonder Museum. Mwah. Otani. You're amazing. Please never stop. Just keep going at it. Rainbow Garden, yeah, it's okay. I like that one. Sand Road, no. This is one of the few times with Sand Road. It's one of the few times in which I'm saying like EDM is just not the best fit for a racing game like this. It's not a high tech racing game. It's techy, but it's a Sonic game. And you're putting Clubhouse. You know, no, I don't dig. I don't dig the the duo producers that made that. I think it was called Riot. No, not Riot. I forgot their names. I'm sorry, but they're great at music. It's just so weird that Sega said, you know, bring them in here. Because, you know, in the previous game, you know, Shadow Generations, they brought in a lot of composers from around the area. You know, it's so weird. And now I think I'm seeing generational composers, Western generational composers that are also visiting Sega HQ. So I'm guessing there's some deals going on. They're going to make some stuff. That's amazing. I hope all that music is actually cultural and really good, and it fits and identifies with the whole you know, franchise with Sonic and how it works. But I just hope it's not EDM, you know, in the way that it's presented at the moment. Sometimes it's just a little even dislike Wonder Museum. No. Wonder Museum is one of the great ones. It's a big thumbs up from me. Pumpkin Mansion as well. Like, those two are good. I threw in as well Rainbow Gardens, okay. Sand Road, no. Metal Harbor could have been better. And the only reason I'm saying that is the percussion and the drums in that song had to go. Like, they have to go. That song needs traditional drums. I don't know why they said a simple tight kit, a tight percussion EDM kit would do. It does not. It doesn't sound good. It sounds like it's lackluster. It's not powerful. Metal Harbor has always been one of those high stakes, anxious songs. You know, in the game, you're literally, you know, in this station and you're trying to, you know, reach for the rocket. It's, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, no, I don't dig I dig the arrangement outside of the drums, but just it really needed those drums. That's pretty much what I'll leave it with Crossworlds, because then people are gonna start like, oh, why are you saying these things? I'm sorry. Metal Harbor, oh, Metal Harbor, my dearest. Metal Harbor needed, you know, it really needed something like this. Anyways, that was just an attempt I made a long time ago just to try to see if drums worked, and I concluded, personally, in the terrible execution that you just heard, that it sounds decent. Works. Oh my goodness! But yeah, Metal Harbor really needed drums in my opinion. I don't like the again the EDM tight kit that it used. It has this very punchy, high pitched kick. It sounds like doo, doo. A very cool little sign that sounds very nice, but at the same time, it doesn't fit the kind of song it's playing. The brass, the orchestration in the song is absolutely amazing. I don't know why they said, we have all these amazing musicians with us. Let's just throw in a drum kit, but not the normal one. Let's just throw in a drum pad.
Let's just play them drums, baby. Boo, boo, boo.
Sega should hire you. No, I have at least 5 more people that I know that should definitely chase those dreams. I am a hobbyist at heart. I don't think I am ready for anything like that. I don't think I am mentally ready, professionally ready, or creatively ready. There is a lot more people that genuinely do need the opportunity. I love Sonic music. I will always love Sonic music, but the high stakes from working at a company like that, constantly working on music every day, not things that you just like, things you don't like, things you're being tasked to do. Do all these meetings, make sure that everything is on point. You're working on multiple games at the same time. It's kind of like working as a freelancer, but at the same time, you're not managing your own schedule. You are being managed by Sega. Sega is hiring you, and they're paying you to do all these things. So, hobbyist is pretty much the way I have always gone. It's exactly that why. It personally fell a little off. Yeah, absolutely. No, this was glued with a compressor to try to make the drums a little pop out a little bit. I'm sorry if it didn't sound good. It was just a concept. It was not meant to be the actual remix. Those guitars on the side, since they were pretty isolating them with the kick was really hard, so that's why I had that mushy sound. But yeah, I'm sorry there, Cyanic. Absolutely true that this fucking shit. It's just a proof of concept, but yeah, it's fucking shit. It's just that's why I never upload anything like that. If they commissioned you for a track in one game, would you accept? Yes, as long as that's basically it. I would accept. I would feel like they're not getting the right person, but I would still accept just because of the hype. I had the opportunity to work with Zach on one of his songs in which he had involved Johnny Joeli, the singer of Crush 40, and that was an amazing opportunity. I tell you, that was quite the chance. That probably was my biggest highlight in my entire life. Never happening again, probably, but still. Benji, welcome. Hello. Just say you don't want to be underpaid working for Sega. That's not exactly what I'm saying. I genuinely mean what I'm saying about the worth. Japan culture, when it comes to working, is very different to or the Western cultures, we should say. It is in the Western world. It's been said that the company comes first, but in general, it's like a 50-50. In some cases, multi-billion-dollar Fortune 500 corporations absolutely go first. But if you talk about smaller companies, the customer, the workers, and everyone has more voice than they believe that they do. It's just that we have been trained to not believe that. Meanwhile, in Japan, corporations are everything. They rule over people's schedule, time, and life. There is no work-life balance in Japan. I don't know if you guys seen videos of people Capcom, Bandai, Sega. Actually, throw in Sega. Any Japanese home company you should have seen how they work. People genuinely work over 12-hour days. That stuff is crazy, dude. I vanished back into the darkness now. I'm have a pleasant stream. Thank you, Muzi. Have a great time. We will be ending the stream soon as well. I'm just gonna wrap up some stuff here, but thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it.
I will DM you soon, Muzi. I will DM you soon.
Meow, meow, meow. Wesker. Anyways, it is so different. So the point that I'm trying to make is I'm not trying to say that I don't want to work for Sega just because I'm going to get underpaid. I don't really think I care too much about that. And that's not the part I'm thinking about. It's just, it is genuinely, you have to be really passionate about what you're doing in order to not get burnt out. And even if you're burnt out, you're literally getting paid to do the thing you have to do. It's just not cool. Like, if you're gonna get burnt out and be getting paid, you're gonna murder your entire creativity over this. It's just, I'm saying it's just, again, I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that. So people who really work in this industry are able to separate the stuff they like doing and the stuff they don't like doing, the stuff they want to work on and the stuff they don't want to work on for different projects. But Tani, for example, Tomoyo Tani, as everyone knows here, big sound designer, big sound director at Sega, amazing at Sonic Team, has been with the company for decades at this point. He has this channel on YouTube in which he used to post chill hop and lo-fi music like that in his free time. I have it right here. Let me just
show you. Tomoyo Tani.
He has this channel in which he posts stuff. Notice something. Do you guys notice how he started 5 years ago and then stopped around a year in? Why do you think that happened? He got busy. He got really busy. He had mentioned this on Twitter. That's where he mostly engages with his community. And I've been keeping track of these posts. I don't usually respond to them. I just observe these things. And he had gotten busy with working at Sega, of course. He is literally working in multiple games at the same time, constantly directing multiple people. They recently brought in other sound teams from Sega. He's been helping with that stuff too. He's been mentioning these things on Twitter. Again, if you want to fact check me, go ahead. And he just lost all the time. These are passion projects. All this stuff. All these things. These are all passion projects. He's not getting paid to do any of this. And what I'm seeing is he's not doing much of these. Yes, he's enjoying making music for, say, like Frontiers. He made a lot of EDM there, and he made a lot of good mixes as well for Crossworlds. The stuff he's made is good. I'm not saying it's not. But the stuff he wanted to explore is not there. He had to sacrifice more of that time. I believe it's because of time constraints. Lack of passion could be too, Cyanic. You're absolutely right. It could also be lack of passion. I'm not sure. I would have to ask the man himself. And yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna ask him. But yeah, it is disheartening to see that, even people as prestigious in the industry as him, he is literally one of the icons of the modern Sonic sound design, including SAME, which is just Sega Sonic Adventure Music Experience, or Crush 40 if you want to include Johnny. Johnny's a freelancer though. They're all working and doing their own stuff. Seeing Johnny, for example, now that we can bring it up again, he's been on tour. He has been wanting to share more of his music, sing a lot of the songs with Sonic fans, sing his non-Sonic songs, because he's also been releasing music. He makes a lot of covers. One of my favorite covers he's ever done is the cover in which he sang Hallelujah. That one was amazing. You said you saw his posts? Yeah, yeah. I've seen his posts. He pretty much says a couple things about he's been busy and stuff. He's always like nice, right? He's always genuinely a nice person. That's really cool to see. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I got a little side carried. I'm glad I was able to catch up with everyone, and I'm sorry if I haven't been streaming a lot. Life has been hard, work stuff, personal life, many things. But I'll try to at least stream once a month. At least, if I can do that every 2 weeks, then I'll do every 2 weeks. Not so sure, but Reese says, I'll meet Johnny in 1 week. He invited me to his concert on April 25th. Oh, that's amazing. Dude, say hi from me. Say hi from me, Reese, and you have a splendid time with the man. Deal and negotiate everything you had to do, because I know you're building that road to the Sonic 35th. But I wish you the best of luck on that, and yeah, I have something to work there with a race little thingy that he offered me to do, and I'll, I haven't helped the race much recently, so sure, I'll go ahead and I'll lend my hand and be taking care of the mixing for a specific song that I'm not going to talk about yet. But yes, yeah, I ran out of words. But yeah, let's just wrap it up here. And thank you so much, you all, for tuning in. I appreciate it, even after all this time I've been absent. Responding to Shady, I'm not humble. I'm just realistic. I don't want to say that I'm humble. Being humble means feeling that your worth is higher than it is, at least in the experience that I've seen. I'm just a random person, just like everyone here, who happens to like making music. And a lot of people seem to like that music. That's kind of how I see it. It's really nice, and I appreciate every one of you. And I'll see you soon. I will try to keep everyone posted in the community posts. There is a section in the community post in which you can go to the channel. You can straight up go to the channel here, and you can actually post yourself. You no longer just need to be waiting for me to post anything. Meow, meow, meow. But yeah, you can go ahead and ask me questions here. I believe everyone should be able to. It's post here, right here. You can come in with your YouTube account and be like, "Hi, my name is Nathan, and I like Sonic music. I want to ask if you're gonna do X remix, for example." You can go ahead and ask me, and I'll respond whenever I can. I would normally suggest Discord, but honestly, the Discord that we have in the community has been pretty dead. It has been pretty dead, but that's not because it's because of lack of interaction. But yeah, you seem pretty humble. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't want to think of it like that. I'm just trying to be chill. I'm trying to be nice and approachable for people to join in the community and enjoy more music. I will have the video for Pirate Hurricane next week. I promise I will work on it at least maybe Sunday or Monday. I'll be working on it by Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll have it up. Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a good deal. Refresh the page, the community page. Oh, what a her. You know what? Yeah, that's what you get. Anyways, I will send the link to this community page right in the chat. You guys can go ahead and comment anything you want, as long as it's moderated, right? Don't say any bad words. Can't get a humble person to admit they're humble. Hey, that's not fair. That's an Uno reverse card. We don't play Uno reverse cards in this house. We only play the Uno plus fours. By the way, I heard that +4 cards and +2 cards cannot be stacked. That's crazy stuff. I don't know if you guys ever knew it. I don't know that. Apparently, it's cheating to stack cards like that. Like, say we got Dave and Nathan. They're playing Uno. One of them has a +4, but the other one also has a +4, and he stacks them. It's +8 back to Dave. Like, nah. Apparently, that's not possible. But yeah, crazy stuff. Anyways, no more irrelevant talking. I will see you guys. Do you allow +4 counters? Sure, I do. I do. But yes, I'll see you guys soon. And thank you very much for hopping in. I will try to stream in 2 weeks. I'll inform you guys on the post if I'm able to or not. You can go ahead and keep me up to this word. If I am unable to deliver, please call me out in the community tab. I will respond accordingly and apologize if I have. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Very well. That case, then I'll see you guys soon, and thank you all so much for tuning in. Stay up to date on Shindash's uploads for those who are interested in the project. He's been cooking. Him and the team have been cooking quite a lot, and pretty good work. I'm glad to be part of the team. So, yep. Bye bye.